Welcome back to Elden Ring.
Vengeance!
Ooh, ooh.
I can't hit him for shit.
Drink!
Oh no, giant spear shot. Okay, gotcha.
Oh! Whoa!
Ow!
Whoa!
Fire!
Whoa!
Fire! Bad! Why?
Drink!
Last drink. Ow! Oh my god, I was still targeting him. I forgot to unlock from him. Hit the bursts of him.
Yeah. So maybe like all the souls of the dead are
It's
becoming
called a deathrite bird. So are they like going through some kind of sacrifice to become part of it?
maybe? Is that Berserk?
That would sound like something that would be Berserk.
So have you finished it yet?
I've got like 30 chapters yet.
Mm-mm.
I haven't had a chance to get back in and finish it. Ow.
Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
Ooh. So maybe he's like some kind of sacrificial vessel for all these people?
Maybe. Dead.
Hopefully.
Vengeance.
Yes!
7,800. Ancient Death Rancor.
And did
Is that a spell?
did you not pick up your souls from last time?
I did not. We lost 4,000 souls.
Uh,
Sorcery of Servants of Death. Summons vengeful spirits that chase down foes. Charging enhances potency. Once thought lost, this ancient death hex was rediscovered by the necromancer Garrus. And then there's... This looks like an improved version. Sorcery of the Servants of Death. Summon a horde of vengeful spirits that chase down foes. Charging enhances potency. They
so
are
what's the first one?
They are cinders of the ancient death hex, raked from the fires of ghost flame by death birds. So they are ghosts.
So some of the horde of vengeful spirits. What was the first one?
Just
Summons
vengeful spirits.
vengeful spirits.
So yeah, this just looks like it's an improved version of this one.
Oh.
Oh yeah, definitely. Look at that. Look at the difference in the level you need.
I saw faith is like at least 10 more. What's the intelligence?
20 more. A little less.
Ooh.
18.
Ooh.
And a hex build would be interesting in this. Alright, let me see here. Where to go? I guess we go up the stairs. After I sit down at a bonfire.
And do you remember me saying that I think it was like Tankobon like 3 or 4 was only 2 chapters long? I recently looked into that to see why, and early on they had like 120-page chapters.
That would do it.
So I'm just wondering why was like some of his very early chapters 120 pages and then he came come back to like 50. So
probably because it might have been killing him to do all that at once, or he had to get a more strict schedule, maybe.
I mean, if you're having monthly. I'm not sure if it's fully weekly or monthly, but if it was just like your first one and second tankobon had normal 50-page chapters, why are you suddenly going, okay, I'm going to make the next chapter
Ooh.
at least double than what I normally am doing?
Wait, did they get longer or shorter as it went on?
They got shorter as they went on.
Did the quality of the art improve? Because that would take up more time.
I mean, I haven't read all of Berserk, so I mean, I was just like looking at chapter length going, oh yeah, we talked about this, but I never followed up on it.
Well, and the other part would be that might have been the pilot to hook people, and once they're hooked, I don't need to put out, everything to, like, prove that this is something that could totally be done.
Yeah, but seeing it in a release of, let's just say, Shoujin Jump, because that's the only manga compilation I can think of right now, but seeing a chapter of Dragon Ball Super that would be like 70 pages long out of nowhere is like, why is this suddenly so much longer than what you normally do?
You said it got longer, it got shorter as it went on, not the opposite, which is what you're saying now.
No, I'm saying like the first 6 or so were 40, 50 pages, then he suddenly went 2 in a row that were 120 before dialing it back to 40, 50 again.
Assuming that it wasn't something that he was asked to do by the people in charge, my thought would be that, like, maybe he was experimenting to see if he could.
Okay.
And whether or not that would be too much for him to handle.
Okay, because let me see if I could pull it up again to see what ones it exactly were. Berserk manga.
Behold,
manga.
crab! I'm still hearing the tinkling, like there's something here. Like one of those beetles is around again. Praise the crab!
Praise the crab!
Try fingers, butthole. Your message is in the way, sir.
It was Guardians of Desire part
Shatter
2
Shard.
and 3.
Hold on. Shatter Shard Arrow. Arrow whittled from animal bones tipped with a shard of crystal creates a resonating noise at the point of impact.
It was part of the very beginning of the Black Swordsman arc.
Wait, what? It's up here?
What?
The freaking beetle I kept hearing. It's literally hanging from the fucking top.
Huh. Well, I guess that shows you need to look up, like we found the wolf.
Like, that far up was not what I was expecting.
But do you remember the Black Swordsman arc?
Vaguely, yes. I remember.
It was the very beginning,
Yep.
So, yeah, like 2 of those chapters were nearly like 2.5 times than a normal chapter for
Make it.
whatever reason.
I couldn't tell you for sure why that was, other than maybe he wasn't sure if he was going to be able to keep it going.
Oh,
One, to
and
see if he could do it. Maybe two, to see if, like... Okay, let me go, please. Let me go, please. Crab.
Oh.
Crab. Crab! Thank you. Two, maybe because it's like, I don't know if I'll be able to finish the story. Like, with what I have here. you know, like if he wants to have like a complete story before potentially being killed.
Uh-huh. But then after that, he went on for another 30 years.
Yeah, because, you know, who knows? You can't guarantee when you're going to get canceled or not.
Yeah. So I guess he tried to tell the opening arc as best he could.
Yeah.
In case they were like, okay, maybe it's like, okay, we'll give you chapters as a test run. He's like, okay, 8 chapters. Fuck you guys. I'm gonna make one of my chapters the typical length of 3 chapters. Victory is mine.
Is it not letting me? There we go.
Victory for Zim. Victory for Kintaro.
There we go. Charge forth.
And do you plan on reading any of it once it gets re-picked up?
Maybe, but I don't know if I'd be keeping up with it like week to week or month to month or whatever it would be. Alright, we got a new Ash of War. Charge forth. There it is. Usable on pole arms capable of thrusting. Heavy thrusting swords and twin blades. Charge forth. Quickly charge forward with the armament at the hip. Okay, so you're just charging like it's a lance. Hold to cover greater distance. Which probably means it's just going to keep, like, doing damage as you're piercing through. Or at least that would be my guess.
Okay.
Alright, so we went that way. Uh-oh. Oh, there's another one of you. Hi. You like fire? Another one. Alright, I'm getting tired of these fucking spell bombs. They're getting annoying.
And who was that little asshole goblin that followed Guts around, or
Goblin?
I thought you said there was a little sidekick to him that was kind of an asshole.
You mean the
to
elf?
Guts? Okay, elf.
Elf pix... More like a pixie, but he calls himself an elf.
Okay. Is he
yeah,
still
Puck.
an asshole by the end from what you read?
Oh, no, he's definitely changing, but that's because, like, they both kind of grow, like, closer together, right? Like, they... Like, the parts I had shown you was when, like, the story was first started. Like, Black Swordsman would be, like, right after that.
Ooh! That was a neat attack.
You've not seen... He's been doing this the entire... Like, they've all been doing that the entire time.
I know, but I'm always saying, like, that's neat.
Yeah, later on, like, a little later on, they start, like, once Guts is not constantly trying to get rid of him, they, like, start becoming kind of a bit more buddy-buddy. I wouldn't say, like, friends, but, like, they help each other out. Be wary of down. Oh, that's trying to tell me about the thing, I bet. The scarab. Time for grab. I would like crab.
And what's his name?
Puck.
You. Please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Oh, bless you.
Why is she getting, like, some orgasmic pleasure from those?
Favor can be yours.
They all kind of do that.
Yeah, I find it disturbing.
Slaughter. The all-hearing slaughtered. Alas, it was for naught.
You'll hear.
But all you need do is snatch it from the big pot.
Is that-
Pity the poor, poor fool.
Hmm.
Is she talking about Alexander? Or is she talking about the big pot person we saw back in Caelid?
I don't know. Wasn't the pot Alexander?
Alexander was a pot, but there was a massive one that was out in Caelid. And she just said big pot, so I don't know which one she's referring to.
Okay, because I thought they were one and the same.
Nope, that thing was way bigger. Out in Caelid. Visions of Stealth.
Hmm.
Do 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 do.
If I wait, well, how did the Metal Gear thing like da 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 like?
Oh shit! Get one of those fire tanks.
Snake, snake, snake!
I'm hiding in my box.
Oh my god! If they had like some cardboard box mod for a barrel mod for Elden Ring that you could hide.
They have that thing that cloaks you as something in the room. It could probably turn you into a barrel.
Ooh.
Just a matter of like what random thing will it make you become first. Try back.
And will the enemy notice?
See, as far as prior games, they've never really noticed. It's more for players than it is for anything else.
Oh.
It would be interesting if they've tweaked that since then. Ooh, hello, sir.
It's like some of the more zombified or like lower intelligence enemies would completely ignore you, but like some of the smarter enemies would be like, huh, why is there
a barrel here?
Yeah, it's like, why is there a barrel here in the middle of this field, huh? Wait a minute!
Wait a cotton picking second. Somehow I feel like that's more of a racist kind of term than it really should be.
Yeah, I was just about to say, are you sure you want to say that?
Look, man, I was just copying my good buddy Yosemite Sam.
You varmint.
You filthy varmint. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Doesn't look like it's going well.
Yeah, it's just like the way language evolves.
Well, and
over...
then the context of events versus the language used.
Yeah. Like just Spanish. Like, negro is black in Japanese. I mean, in Spanish. In Spanish, like, I believe there is a beer called, like, something, like, beer name Negro as the, like, variety of beer. And I'm like, okay, use in that connotation, that's not racist because it's like a Spanish beer calling itself black, so...
Well, the other question is it actually Spanish, or is it just them trying to, like, market themselves as Spanish? That'd be the second question.
Because I know they have another one... I know they have another one, Especial.
Mm-hmm.
So, maybe it is...
Like, is the brand marketing itself as Spanish? That's what I'm saying. Or, like, to market toward, like, Hispanic people.
I don't know.
But yeah, like that's the thing. Well, Negro or any of those other ones were taken straight like from those, like Italy. They're all Latin derived, which is why they all probably have a very similar term for the color black, and as such, that then translated to the people of that color.
Mm-hmm. And like,
Oh boy.
and maybe like something down the line that we like Goobag, for example, was that like from South Park?
It might be.
And now
What
it's
about
like
Blabble Squarch? Man, what happens if Gribble Pibble gets to be like something racist?
Gribble Pibble? I've never heard of that.
Oh, you've not? Don't you? It's one of the last things that Dan says before he leaves on the Knowledge Fight podcast. I'm something of the Gribble Pibble.
I have. Oh.
You started saying that for last. I want to say it. Oh my God, he can break that! I didn't know he could break that. Ow!
Huh.
Ow!
So what exactly is a Gribble Pibble?
I want to say it was taken from one of the Project Camelot episodes. I think he might have called himself Snibble Snabble of the Gribble Pibble.
Frazzle Snazzle? You know, like, that is just, like, speaking about nonsense words, it seems like, Snoop Dogg has a lot of izzles, while Bill Cosby has a lot of azzles.
I couldn't speak to... Oh my... What the fuck? He's moving! He needs more firepower. We're taking this.
Yes!
Holy shit. The things it's moving that I didn't think were possible to move.
Sneak.
I figured he could destroy it. I didn't think he could move it.
Because I think, like, Snoop Dogg actually said, like, wait one minizzle.
Wait, one manizzle, dog. Need to take another toke on this thing. What did he drop? Ah, fire blossoms.
And I remember, like, when he was more in a positive light, there was, like, some parody of Bill Cosby on SNL who said, like, frazzle snazzle and bleeble blabble.
Huh. That must have been blocked off.
It was, like, Celebrity Jeopardy. Oh my god, the Celebrity Jeopardies were amazing.
Oh my god, I couldn't care less. I could care less about those things.
Why?
Because I never found game shows interesting.
But, oh, I forget who played Sean Connery, but, like, the Sean Connery character was my favorite. Like, Celebrity Jeopardy always cracks me up.
Mm-hmm.
With, like, Will Ferrell as Alex Trebek trying so hard to keep the game show running properly while all the celebrities not giving a shit.
Yeah, the closest thing I got to a game show that I liked was Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Oh, I love that.
That was the closest thing that came to me liking a game show, and I don't even know if you could call that a game show.
Because the points don't matter.
Yep. Meeting place. Meeting place. Meeting place. That'd be an info, probably. Prophecy, homing instinct. Meeting place. Symbol map found on a corpse seems to point to a meeting place. The man it came from has surely desired one. From surely desired one, the sole means to gain entry. A glintstone key. So where is this? Looks like the sinking town or something. Something off to the side on an island.
So maybe once you go to the meeting place,
Probably,
You'll-
but I'm trying to figure out where exactly that is based on that tiny ass map.
and when you get there, you'll meet somebody that says, "Oh, you're trying to get in the castle. Here you go. Here's the key."
I don't think it's going to be that easy.
Oh yes, go on this fetch quest, then I'll give you the key.
I'm more like murder his ass.
Oh. So you're saying, because somebody had a map, somebody had a map to a meeting place, they were meeting for a fight.
No, it's because we're not the person he's expecting to meet.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess in that respect, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out where this would be. Over here, maybe, I think? I think it's this one. You don't have the right. More, you don't have the right. Seek key in short west. Well, that's where I put the marker, would be like there. So that would be west.
Okay.
So I'm going to assume like this icon looks similar to the map piece. This is the little jut. I'm guessing it's here.
Investigate them all.
Oh my god, they got a bear down there. I don't like that there's a bear.
Aren't they officially called like Rune Bear?
I think so. I hate them. They suck to fight.
Well, maybe they're weak to holy?
I somehow don't think so.
But maybe they're weak to honey. Honey will make them lose all their inhibitions and just fall into a trance.
Oh, well, okay, maybe not. Nope, I'm dead.
Oh, bother.
I landed on a ledge. I assumed that was fine.
Where would that stake have taken you?
I think it would have dropped me on the bottom there. Which means I'd have to go all the way back around to get my souls. Which I think I'm about 10k.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it dropped me here. Which, whatever, I'll just teleport to this one. Because my souls are by that finger crone.
Yeah.
I want my souls.
Yeah, 10,000 is...
It's not something to sneeze at.
Yeah. Yeah, what are you doing?
You know, I thought I knew, and now I don't anymore.
So, what is going to be out here?
No idea. A fight.
Do you think...
That's what I'm guessing. It's a fight.
Mm.
Hopefully not with that bear.
Yeah, or another vulture.
The vultures I can probably handle based on what they did with that last one. Although if we're surrounded by these fuckers, I'm not gonna like it.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna regret doing this, aren't
Slightly?
Nope,
Hopefully not.
I thought I was going up toward the bear.
No?
Ooh, turn us sunflowers. Gimme.
Maybe it is the bear that you need to talk to.
I don't believe that. That's just what From Software would like me to think.
Because they have talking pots, and pots are enemies. They have those little, halfling dwarves? Or something, and one of them gave you a side
that's where I
quest.
was. Okay.
So I wouldn't be surprised if there are more enemy types
What
out
the
there
shit?
that. What?
Why are there so many scarabs? Just floating in the air.
This is weird.
I know. I feel like it's a trap, but at the same time, I find it hard to ignore. Because what if one of them has a new spell?
Yeah. Be prepared for sudden attacks. Maybe. Because From Software typically isn't this nice, right?
I mean, they're not doing anything for me. What is that? Hold on. What is that? That's a dragon. That's a dragon.
Oh.
That's not nice. I don't like that. And our marker is right behind him.
Next time on Elden Ring!
I don't like that. I am not liking where this is going. Don't tell me I gotta kill the dragon.
Maybe.